we're gonna not only this is gonna be not only part of your your card, but it's gonna be part of your connected to your driver's license. So I think it's gonna be like when you go to for convenience when you go to the doctor, you can just show your driver's license, and that's your medical card. That's your ID. It's all in one. So I think eventually it's gonna be. Then they're gonna figure out the criminals are gonna figure out how to duplicate those cards. Okay, so what's the next step? Yeah, well, something in you, implanted in you, will be the best logical. It won't get stolen. It's in your persons. You won't be able to. They won't be able to steal it from you. So I think the chip is the next logical question. So I think it's going to be a process.
Yeah.
I don't think the Obamacare is really, and even when they forced everyone, I think people are going to be like, okay, this is not that bad. I'm actually got insurance. But I think you will have to pay. My boss already told me I think I got to pay $700 a year. That's not that bad. And I get my teeth fixed. I could do this. I could do that. The other. So if you're doing, they're gonna use slowly escalation.
Well, it's like I said, it's a registry.
As you register.
I've been examining this thing, and I'm looking at the mark of the beast. And the last thing that you would think it would come through as one facet is healthcare. But healthcare is just one thing of registry. One thing about the United States, you have so many loose ends and people just operating off the grid, that how can they implement this mark of the beast within the United States when you have so many you got so many levels of demographics to actually control before you can actually bring it forth. So I think they sat down, them and those demonic forces sat down and say, well, first of all, we need a registry. We can't tell people that we're going to use a census for all people, because it's clear that we'll be numbering them for a reason. So we need a census to get everyone documented under it, that where we could actually have control and understand where everyone is when it is implemented through a natural disaster. So I think they're coming up with the census, the licenses people drive with, the licenses you would have to get for a gun, the background checks for mental problems when you're looking to register for a gun, because if you go through the background checks, you must have a psychological background, which leaves it where how can you get that if you don't have insurance? The Obamacare, welfare. So they need all these different facets operating where they can actually account for each person on some level of registry within the United States. And therefore, they got the majority of the United States before the big false flag goes down. I think the last piece that they'll use is the next one will not be a false flag like Sandy Hook and all that. As a matter of fact, I'm more so starting to believe, Gabar and brothers, that Sandy Hook